Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, and I headed up to Super Target. I am still going to the different one because the freeway is closed for the other one I normally go to. But I am liking this one. For one, it's closer, and two, it doesn't have so many bakery items, so I'm not buying all the sweet treats that I normally buy at Target. Instead of getting more meats and vegetables and breads and things like that. And then I also just popped into my local neighborhood Walmart, and then I'll show you a couple of other items that I got during the week or the last few days. Just one item from Costco, one item from Sam's Club. So at Target, you can see here all these yellow stickers. I think everything had a yellow sticker except for the coffee drinks. All of this, guys, came to $25, which I think is amazing for what I got. So don't sleep on getting out early. I just happen to go on Sundays, but I'm sure it's any day of the week. Get there early when they open. Has to be a Super Target if you have one. Don't bother with the regular Targets. They're just not the same. And you can pick up all this food on yellow sticker. So I got this seasoned steakhouse pork loin fillet. And as you can see, it's half price at $4. And that's 1.5 pounds. That's a really good deal. And then I got another of the thin slice boneless skinless chicken breasts. That was marked down to $2.81. I wanted to try these. They're normally $2.99 a piece, and they were 2 for $4. They are the Costa coffees, and I got a caramel and a mocha. Now, this was a really good deal. Look at the size of this bag of broccoli. So how many? It's a family size, and it's 28 ounces, and normally it's $4.99, and it was $1.50 because the Best Buy is tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to portion this out and put them in little Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer, because I found that freezing the fresh veggies also works. And then you can pull them out, cook them from frozen, or defrost them, throw them in the air fryer, whatever you want to do. So I couldn't resist that huge bag of broccoli for $1.50, along with this, which is some organic steam in the bag green beans. And this is normally $4.19, and it was $1.26. And so couldn't resist some fresh veggies at that price. I did pick up a take and bake baguette. Oh, I do have to bake it, but it's normally $2.59. I got it for 78 cents. So let's see. We could, I can cut that maybe I might cut it in half and then freeze it, because I don't know if I'll eat it all. It says freeze bread if not consumed within 1 day of purchase. Thaw before baking. I think that's perfectly fine. As I said, these Best Buy dates, they're just a guidance for vegetables and things like that. It's going to be perfectly fine. These are a chocolate cake pops. Those look really good for a little treat. You get 2 in there. Normally $3. These were 90 cents. And then I did pick this up, but it is chimichurri hummus, which I've never tried. It says it's new from Sabra. $4.29 down to $1.29, and it is Best Buy tomorrow. But I figured if I only managed to get through half, and again, it's still going to be good past that date. If it smells good, doesn't look funky, I am good with it. But then it would also be good to eat with some of these, which are pita breads. You get 4 counts. They're Best Buy the 21st, so it gives a couple of days. Normally $2.79. These were 84 cents. And then I've never tried these. This is a blueberry acai parfait with vanilla yogurt, acai puree, and coconut, if I said that right. So you can see you got the yogurt there, and then you got the toppings. So this one gives you a couple days, which I like about Target. Like Walmart, most of them mark the yellow stickers. They're Best Buy that same day. But Target does give you a day or so. So these are Best Buy the 21st, so that gives me time for 2 breakfast. So I got that one. Oh, did I say how much they are? Normally they're $4.49. Are you crazy? $4.49 for that? Who would buy that? I'll pay $1.35. That is nuts. Anyway, here's some nuts on this one. No, it's granola. I'm sorry. So this one is a berry parfait with vanilla yogurt and granola. And that was $1.35 as well. Looks pretty good. And I did get one bakery item. These are Abe's vegan vanilla cupcakes. Normally $6.99. They're pretty pricey. They're pricey. I've seen them in Sprouts, and they're pricey there too. But I'll pay $2.10 for them. And as you can see, no dairy, no nuts, no eggs, no soy, no sesame. No kidding. Let's have a look at those. 1 cupcake there. So got those. And then this is not the best deal, but I couldn't resist. It was so cute. This is a ghost-shaped pizza. the spooky cheese, mozzarella and provolone. I do have some meats I can throw on there. But these are normally $6 and it was down to $2.40. And it's best by the 21st. It gives me a couple days. So that, oh no, I did forget this. This is a Mediterranean style crunch salad. Normally $3.69 down to $1.11. And that's Best By tomorrow. My favorite thing is salad. And they're throwing on some cauliflower chicken tenders on them. Oh, so good. So that's why I got that to make that for lunch. Let's do a quick check and see if I got everything that I got at Target. Isn't that great, guys? All those yellow stickers. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I just love looking at all those markdowns and how much I saved. And the receipt, I think it's the highest savings I've ever had at Target, to be honest. All right, so the salad was $1.11. The bread, 84 cents. Oh, the baguette was 78 cents. What bread was that? Oh, the pitas. And then the cupcakes, $2.10. That's the pizza, $2.40. The 2 yogurt parfaits. The hummus, the cake pops, the green beans and the broccoli, the pork loin, the chicken, and the 2 Costa coffees were $2.04. I used my Target Circle card to get $1.29 off. So that was $24.40. So actually I'll count it as $24. I'm rounding down on that one. So $24 for all of that. But look, total savings, $42.58. I think that's got to be my largest savings I've seen on a receipt this year. Has to be. So I don't know what you all think. Some pretty healthy stuff there. I didn't go all sweet treats, so I'm good with all that. And then I thought, as I was driving home, I passed this small, little, dark, little neighborhood market of Walmart, which is not my favorite place to go, but I thought, oh, I'm going driving by. Let me go ahead. It's so dark and dingy in there. Anyway, I needed eggs, so I did pick up some eggs. And then I can't resist a chicken pot pie, and it kind of felt like a cooler breeze was blowing in this morning. You just want some fall food. And so this is best of use by today, and it's marked down to $3.96. So I'm thinking for dinner tonight, I'm just going to throw this in the oven, maybe with some of those green beans, and that will be an easy Sunday night dinner. And then to add to the drink fridge, these were on manager clearance, 2 for $1, so 2 Hawaiian punches, and that was everything I got at Walmart. So let's see. There's the fruit punch, the chicken pot pie, and the eggs were $2.34, so $7.38. So I'm going to put that as $7. And then I forgot to show these in my other video, but I did run in Costco. I don't remember what I ran in there for, but these were on closeout for $4.97, and it's a 12 count of pork tamales. They are frozen. I should have got more, but I was a bit kind of like, I don't think I've had a frozen tamale before. Normally I just get the refrigerated ones, but these are really, really good. And for $5, I mean, for 12 tamales, you can't beat that. They kind of come individually wrapped like this, and you can microwave them from frozen. So that's $5 from Costco. And then at Sam's Club, I did pick up 2 bags of the cinnamon Cheerios. This was only $5.97. So $3 a box, I think is pretty good for the Cheerios protein. So that was $6 at Sam's Club. So let's add all of this to our total for October. So Costco was 5, Sam's Club was 6, Target was actually 24 if I'm rounding down, and Walmart was 7. So I am counting that as we are at $450 for the month. So we still technically have $150 of our budget. Doesn't mean we have to spend it, but if we need to, we can, or we can roll it over to next week. Next month, roll it over to next month. Next month, my parents do come in town on the 10th. So my hauls can look a little different when they're here because my mom is buying groceries too. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you have a Super Target near you where you can take advantage of these yellow stickers. And if you'll please give me a thumbs up and a like. And what else do you need to do? Subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend or good Sunday.